And welcome back, guys, to Banished. I have figured something. Let me just check something for a second. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let us know comment on the social media, Discord, Twitch, yours. So yearly. Okay, so apparently each person eats 100 food per year. Right? So 20 people. That's 2,000, right? 2,000. So years one. That's 4,000 right there. So yearly produced 6,000. Okay. I have a total of 42 citizens. So 42 citizens. Homes, families, citizens 42, adults 32. Obviously, some people have died. Okay. So that's 40. That's technically 4,000. So technically, I'm making the right amount. Technically. We have 1,000 in stock. Now, one hand, don't really have a whole full bunch of people. We're missing one hunter. We're missing one gatherer. We're missing 6 farmers, which will definitely help in terms of getting stuff. It could just be this simple fact of it's the time of the year, and because of that, we're not really getting any in right now. Now, I've also learned with the trader that there's 3 different traders that come. So the one that I've basically I said what I want doesn't always come back every time. Somebody else. There's a woman and there's 2 other people. Now there is a bit of a trick. There's a little bit of trick to do it, which is as you see them arrive, you save it, and if it's not them, you quit out and load back in again. Now there's a way around it, and that's to get more traders. So you make more trading posts. I did play this a little bit just to get things done, ready for the next episode, and people started dying of starvation. So that's why I'm kind of questioning what the fuck is going on. Because if online it's saying it's 100 food per person, and we have 42 people, so that's 4,100, right? I mean, that says right there, used 1 year, yeah, well, 44,200, because I think we did have 42 people. Obviously, someone's died. And then, but what we've produced in the last year, or produced years 1, was 6,000. Now, I don't know if that is what in 100 years. So 84 produced, 100 years, it's 12,000 used. Yeah, I think it's always best just to keep it on display 1, like years 1. You could basically do that if you wanted to. Yeah. So, yes, we're only producing 90, but like I said, we haven't gone out yet. We're lacking on people. We're lacking on people that we need. Pretty much, we don't really have a whole heap of people right now. We have buildings that need to be built. Like there's a farm right here. I might put a hold on that because, just because. I'm just putting a hold on that for now. Right now, I need to really focus on getting food. I need to make sure that, because nomads are coming in now. We've got nomads coming in, and right at this moment in time, right now, you know, We could have nomads coming in, and then all of a sudden, we're like, fuck. We don't have enough food to supply them, which is a problem. Tools, I mean, the one thing that I could do, actually do, and there's a few things I could actually do. Well, first things first, I think I really need to make sure that we have more food. Oh, we have a lot more food than this. So they basically, that's the limit though of that, but it doesn't, I don't think it actually tells you, does it? Like what certain food that is being brought in. I don't know if it does. Job locations, seasons now spring. So yeah, there's 42 children clothed. I mean, do we have anyone in Taylor? No, we don't have anyone in Taylor yet. We don't have anyone in... So basically, any of these 11 kids will turn labourers at any second. Which is great in some ways, because we could just... Oh, I could just go do that job, right? You do that, you do that, and then, yeah. I mean, right now, not everyone's doing anything. But that... Yes, that says 228, but that's not really saying that what anyone's actually doing. Not everyone's actually saying what... I mean, right now they're doing all of this. So I think maybe right now I might be just about making enough food. Might be. So we have pears, which we can make pear cider if you wanted to. So we now have you here, don't we? Oh yeah, you're the same guy. Yeah, there's no point. There's no point. Actually, you know what? Get all this back. We kind of need it right now. We actually don't really need you right now. There's no point. There's no point in having him. We might as well just assign someone to put all that stuff back in. We might as well. So we're going to put him in the trader, and then hopefully put everything that I put in there, because we're running out of tools. We're running out of tools, and we don't have enough iron. Literally, we have not enough iron. Which kind of sucks. My wheel on my mouse is being a twat. Yeah, it's always great. It's always nice when you your wheel and your mouse stops fucking working. Yeah, we only have 128, and that will go through instantly. So right now we're getting him to come here and take all this stuff out because we need it. We need it. So I'm hoping he's going to be coming here now and wheeling all this out. Hopefully. At some point. Could speed it up a little bit. I don't know if you are going to do it, are you? You're just a child. That's what you are. You're just a child. And I just realised what I've done. I just realised what I've done. Stupid fucking idiot. I realised what I've done. No. There we go. I'm an idiot. Right. Yeah, so I still have some stuff in there, but we just have to wait until this is got put back. And then we're fine. So all this though, this is what I mean. If fishing. Got 6 fish there, nice. Yeah. I could get more food. I could produce way more food if I wanted to. I don't think fish really gives you a whole heap of shit, to be honest. I really don't think it does. It's a lot of fish. Seems like a lot of fish. Does seem like a lot of fish, but if all of a sudden I start getting a massive amount of people coming in, I'm in trouble. I'm in fucking deep trouble. Alright, now look, this is what I mean. Again, it could be a number of things. It could be the fact, again, we're missing 6 people on the farm. We're missing a person on gathering, which could make all the difference. We're missing one more person in hunting, again, which will make all the difference. That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. And the temperature is 69. Thank you. I love that. So I currently use 109. Oh, sorry, 900. Okay. But again, nothing has yet been brought in. Fish has been fished, but none of it's been brought in yet. I don't think. There's a gatherer's hut now. We do have a barn. We do have a barn. That's about it. You're empty now? Soon to be. And that's another thing, the tools. The tools are a concern. But not as much of a concern as food. Food is by fucking far more of a concern than that. Now, here's my conundrum in all this. I could grow cabbage. This is, what do you think I wanted potatoes for? We have the cabbage, we have the potatoes, we have the venison. This is why I wanted to get a fucking potato farm. Or just get that shit up and running, you know what I mean? And I also need a person as a tailor, because we have no more clothing. Everyone doesn't have any more clothes to keep themselves warm. So I need to get a person working a tailor. I need to get the person working back as a blacksmith. That's only come back with 36 clothing just because I just told him to. You know, it's just we need you to go back as a blacksmith. Actually, you know what, tailor. Let's put you back as a tailor. No, let's put you as a tailor. We've got 101 tools. We've got 101 tools. We'll be fine for the moment. We'll be fine for the moment. Right this second, right now. We need. That's no. Oh, and did I mention I actually? Oh no, I haven't moved it. I haven't moved it. In my other personal playthrough, I actually moved it. Not personal playthrough. Not personal. I mean, in my other off kind of the camera, kind of like doing shit. I built one here. Right, let's go do that. Let's go do that, and then move, destroy that, and then move them out there. I have to. I fucking have to, because this is ridiculous. There's a few other things I need to do as well. I really need to think this through here. So we do need a stockpile here as well, because we need a place to be able to put stuff. So I need to do that, and I also need to be able to make a barn, a storage barn as well. So we're gonna want to put this barn here alongside the stockpile as well. And then another thing that I want to make is a mine. We need to get a mine. We do, because frankly, that's one of the things that we're really struggling on right now, or that we're soon to be struggling on right now, and that is iron. Because the problem is, there is so much material. There's so much material everywhere. There's stone down here. There's iron down here. There's the stone. There's the iron. But it's traveling distance. It's traveling distance. Like, believe it or not, if you're or one of the NPCs walks too far, they could die of starvation before they get back home. You may not seem like far, but for me building this tunnel, has helped them out so much. They've now, instead of that, otherwise they have to walk all the way around, and then before they know it, by the time they get all whatever needs to be done, it's be like winter. Where if they can come through here, and now there'll be a stockpile. You kind of need to have like a mini town here, there, and everywhere. That's what I remember. I put that on hold for the time being because there's not really anything at this moment that I'm like, yay, I need this. That's another issue as well. The nearest stockpile for these guys is here, and that one's nearly fucking full, and then another one's over here. So they have to like mine it here, walk all the way through the bridge. If that's full, they have to take it to that one. So me being able to make one right there, then they can quite easily like mine the stone, come down here and put it there, and then whenever I need it to build a house or whatever, then they can take it from here and go wherever they need to go with it. So at least it's stored for them there. So you that's what I mean. You need to be able to kind of set up like a mini village here, there, and everywhere, but have like a center place for everything. And this is what I mean. Right now, I mean, okay, so we're up to, this is what I mean. It's being used. It's not. That's not great. That is not great, and I still think it's mostly due to the fact that I just don't have enough employees working on what needs to be worked on. Forest is now down with that. Forest is just trees anyway. Yeah. Wood-wise, producing this again. We're using 98 out of 70 fucking 2. Again, it is only at 1% right now in terms of 2 plus 2 of pace. So we're not really seeing everything being brought in. We're not seeing everything all being brought in. Okay, now we have another labor, which is fantastic because now we can add another fisherman. Boom, there we go. Now you're thinking, oh, John, you could have put that as a miner or as a blacksmith. At the moment, we're fine. At the fucking moment, we're fine. I need to make sure that my people, if they can work out in the weather, then we can be productive all throughout. If the people are too fucking cold, they can't work. They won't leave the house, and therefore nothing will be done throughout the season. So I need to be able to make sure. I mean, yes, it's only regular clothing. It's not like it's amazing warmth clothing. You know, it's you check anyone. Yeah, they're educated. The clothing is fair. It's not like warm. It's not woolly. If I had sheep, then yeah, I can make the woolly stuff. But yeah, the woolly clothing. Here we go. By me adding one person, almost got that up to 2,000. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. By me adding that one extra person, that just did that. And yeah, I need 11 builders. But luckily, everybody else will do whatever needs to be done. Everybody else will prepare the ground. Everyone else will prepare the ground. And I would really want to see how much does it increase. I mean, to be fucking fair though, I don't know. I mean, it does change, but yeah. And I could do putting a hunter, to be honest. There's no point in keeping this here because it's not. There's buildings in the way. I might as well move it, yes, but there's no point in keeping it there. And that's another thing. I would need to build another thing elsewhere, wouldn't I? There we go. 1,331 over what's been used, which is great. It's fantastic. And this is what I mean. You have to grow with the people. You have to grow with the food wise with everybody else. Right now, this has still been doing its thing, but you have a herbalist over here. So on one hand, I don't want to put my foot down too quick, because at this moment in time right now, I'm kind of still in the healing phase right now. I'm still in the healing phase from what happened in the last episode. So I want to try and be patient. I want to try and be careful on what I'm doing, because last time I think I rushed too far ahead, and I didn't have the means or the necessities to handle the amount of people that I had. I just didn't. I didn't have. The one thing that I didn't have is this one right here now. I didn't have that, and I think I needed that. If I had people working in the mine, if I had people working in the quarry, yeah, and if I had the materials that I needed to be able to get the structures built, because that was the problem. That was one of the biggest problems, was because I had to like tell people to stop what they're doing just to gather the resources that were on the ground, all the stone and the iron and stuff. And because I was stopping them doing what they were doing, that was obviously eating through my resources, because they weren't constantly putting it back in. I was basically telling them to stop what they were doing to help gather the stone and the iron that I needed to be able to build the things that I needed to build. And then when they finally did that, and then I finally put them back into their jobs, more people came in, and I was like, fuck. Right, yeah, I've built all this, but I don't actually have the other structures or the other buildings that I need to get me the food that I need. And that was the problem. I thought, well, I'll build myself a pasture. That's fine. Yeah, I'll build myself a pasture. But then I'm like, well, I don't have anything. I don't have nothing. You know, because I've basically told you to stop working and help the labourers, or make them turn into labourers to get the fucking stone and the iron come in. You know, because I'd done that, like I said, resources plummeted. More people came in, which fucking made the resources plummet even further. And then at that point, they were too fucking far gone in terms of starving to be able to salvage it, to get them to build more farms or more fishing docks and stuff like that. So this is what I mean. Yeah, this is a game that if you don't know what you're doing, and I like to think I do, but it's been, like I said, it's been so long. We've got 4,000. Like I said, it's been so fucking long since I've done this. There we go. Now we've got 42. So that's 4,200. 4,600. So I'm only making enough food just to just about cover everybody. I'm probably about 100, 200 rations over. So I can't really afford any more people coming in. I really can't. I actually can't. Yeah. I would need to be, if I want to, if I were to take any more nomads, I would have to be bringing in, like, I don't know, 6,000-7,000, maybe 8,000 produced. That's 5,000. That's probably due to the fact that I've added another fisherman. But again, this is what I mean. People obviously die off, and that's no thanks to me putting them in fishing. And then I need another one for gathering. And I need another 6 in farming, just to make the farming go more quicker. You know? And tools, 87 right now. Clothing, nicely up. I think I told them to make about 60, did I? 100. Okay. I mean, at the on one hand, I'm happy that the food is looking good, and that's again only because I started putting everyone back in there. There we go. Oh, the labourer. I could keep the labour as is, but I might fear that someone might die, and then because they might die, that might get replaced. It's the only thing that I'm right. I'm going to put you on pause. I want to put on. I want to pause you. Where is it? I want to pause you as well. So first, get this stockpile sorted. Let's just focus on one important thing at a time. There's no point in building the barn when I've got nothing to go in it. Right now, let's just get the stockpile done. Right? Let's get that done first. The reason why leather's not doing so great is because, well, look where this fucking twat is. Not in the best places, I can assure you. Now, don't get me wrong, it would be nice if we'd actually had no nomads come in, because then at least, depending on how many it is, I feel like if it's about 3 or 4, which can be the case, sometimes it's been, what, 10, 11. Oh, we have 2 more labourers, brilliant, fantastic. Yeah, 2 labourers, yeah, you guys can go do that. You can go do that right now. Up to 43. So that really should say 4,300. But it hasn't ended a year yet. I think we're still on autumn 31. But as long as this is looking good, if we end the year at 58,000 or 6,000, then I can technically hold 60 people. Technically. So basically, you're 20 people. Actually, like 20 people. Just 20. So I got 30 people. 30, 35 people. So basically, 30. Well, no, wait, hold on. No, it's not there. Citizens 43. So really, I should be bringing in 4,300. That's basically how. So it's remember, it's 100 food per year per person. So it's 43 people. That's 4,300. And like I said, I'm bringing in. Yeah, 5,000. Well, probably more than that. Soon, at some point. Right. Don't know, I just did that. Okay. So population yellow, adults green, students none, children red. Okay. Yeah. I've already said this before. It'd really be nice if you could actually tell me what I already have. But if I had potatoes, that'd be fantastic. That would be fantastic. But I'm going to leave those. Oh shit! I'm going to leave them to do this. I don't know where they are right now. I couldn't even fucking tell you, to be honest. But I want them to hurry the fuck up over and do this. Oh shit! That's doing a thing as well. I pause that as well. Pause that as well. Yeah, just don't. Let's not worry about the mine just yet. I mean, I still have 150. So 132 iron. So I still have that. It's fine. So let's just get the stockpile built first. Then after the stockpile, I then want to work on getting the hunting cabin then built. After the hunting cabin is built, then I want to work. Actually, the hunting cabin will be fine. The hunting cabin will actually be fine. I could build a storage somewhere near there as well, but there's one right there. One right there. It's fine. I could make this path upgrade it, or actually, did I already upgrade the path? I think I actually did, didn't I? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah. So they can walk. That's not too bad, and they can always come down here as well. So they could always come down there and do that. Okay. So now we have this. Okay. Now let's get this prepared. Let's get the hunting cabin prepared. That's now done. So now we have a good place to start any iron or any stone that we mine up here. We have a good place to store it here, and then it can be taken from there. And again, the mine will store the iron there, and then when it's needed, it will be taken all the way down here to the blacksmith. Another thing that I would have to look into as well, and I might just have to click on this just for a second. Firewood. So firewood 507, 270. 6,309. Now, it only tells me when people have died when it's my fault. Okay. Okay. Some people even keep this on, you know. Some people keep that in there. But no, not me. I'm fine. So, again, I've just got to keep an eye on it. I've just got to keep an eye on it and just make sure things go swimmingly. Yeah. But as soon as this one's up and running, I'm gonna remove the other hunting cabin because it's not practical. It's just not practical to have it there. It really isn't. I mean, I have a church there, for fuck's sake. Yes, you're probably thinking, oh, but there's deer here and everything. Yeah, I get that. I do. I get that. But there's no point in having a hunting fucking cabin when it's surrounded by a church graveyard that's not really been, you know, that's the radius that it's supposed to work in. And what? And there's structures in the fucking way? Not a great idea. Not a great idea. And it doesn't fucking help. Really doesn't. I'm assuming it works best out when there's no other buildings around it. That's what I think. And I feel like I need another fishing dock as well. I feel like I do. If not that, another farm at least. But that's what I could build here. I could build another farm or something here, just to kind of help with the extra shit coming in. The one thing the only one thing that I have one of is a gatherer sort. I only have one gatherer sort, which is probably not ideal. Okay, so that's been okay. Nice. Do I want to get this? Probably not. Maybe, I don't know. Kind of want to put another gatherer sort out in the middle of nowhere. Kind of want to do that. Let's do that. Let's just take you. Let's just put you out here. What's the radius of you? Let's just pin you for a second. So that was there. That ain't gonna work any further than that, is it? So I would say about there, wouldn't it? Okay. Okay. Sweet. I mean, it's a little bit, you know, out of the way of the circle, which is fine. For that, I might build a house there then. That's kind of your home right there for that. That's your job. I mean, we do have a barn here. Could build another one closer, maybe. Which is good news in some sense, because at least they've got some. No, because they can use that barn tomorrow. It's fine. But we have 3 labourers now. Great. Ooh. Let's just not worry about you just yet. Let's not worry about this just yet, shall we? Where are you? Where is it? Now you're around here somewhere. Where are you? Where the fuck is it? Huh? Where are you? Huh? Oh, there you are. It's not easy to fucking find it. Alright, are you done yet? Almost done. Get 11. We have 3 labourers, which is good because that's only 3 builders. Nice. Come on, guys. Hurry up. Chop, chop. Oh, dear. Yeah, now we up. Yep, yeah. So... Yep. Right, how's it looking on this now? Wow. Oh, because we've only just started the year. Okay, so that year we did... Are you sure it was 4,452? Are you sure? Are you sure? Bit a weird way to end that on. Huh. Because it seems like we only just start making that amount halfway through, like, being produced. So it's a bit really weird, because it was on 6,000 just a minute ago. Unless it needs to be 6,000 consistently. I don't know. So maybe on average, on what is being made is about 4,452. Which is, I mean, 46 citizens, that's 4,600. That's 4,400. So we actually are underdoing it a little bit there. I mean, we do still not have everyone missing one. You can't see my mouse, can you? Yeah, so we are still missing fishermen. We're still missing one in gatherer. We're still, you know, as a hunter. So we are still missing that. All right, so we can put these guys as workers now, and they can take that stuff out there and then build it. So we might just speed that up a little bit, get this up and running. Am I going to be putting someone straight in there? Yeah, I don't know. Matter of fact, what I probably will do is I will... Once this has been built, I'll take them out of that one. I'll put them out of that one. Yeah. So I'll get this thing built first. And then I'll move them out of that into this. Pretty much. Come on, guys. Hurry the fuck up. Any fucking time now. Come on. I still have a feeling that having that hunting cabin with other things around it is really hurting it and hurting me in the process. I feel. I mean, there's no other buildings that need to be constructed. What the fuck are you doing? There's no point, mate. There's no point. There's absolutely no fucking point. There's no point. Thank you anyway. Alright, this second, I just don't even have enough to get anywhere with anything. What, guys, what are you doing, can I ask? I'll ask you to come here and help build this damn thing. What's wrong with you? Is it the labourers that are meant to do all this? I can't remember. I think it is, isn't it? It's the labourers that meant to are the ones that puts it in. You would really think the builders would do it, wouldn't you? Anytime, guys. Anytime. You got one job to do. One job. Come on. There we go. There we go. I gotta be careful because last time I've recorded way too long. Way too fucking long. And I do need to get all this iron and stone as well at some point. And then the next thing I'm going to get them 3 to build for me is the hut. Well, actually no, remove the other one. I'll get them to remove the other one, and then I'll work on the gatherer sort over the other far side. That might be a bit of a tricky. Also, they'd probably be spending that stone on making the path, so there is that as well. Guys, come on now. It's not gonna get fucking built by itself, you know. Depends on how many it is. 14. Do I want to? The only problem with this. Okay, you get everyone to work. Yeah, this is just to replace everybody that we're missing. And I mean everybody that we're missing. So everybody's got jobs now. Apart from the blacksmith. Okay, one of you needs to be working in... shit. Stone cutter? Do we do a stone cutter? We do need a stone cutter, don't we? Actually, no, right this second, we just need you guys. You guys are perfectly happy being in there right now. I can sort you guys out later. Part of me is probably going to regret that, but at the same time, I'm like, fuck. We needed everybody. We needed everybody working in that. And also, we're going to be making a house over here soon anyway, so it really makes no difference. Get this thing fucking built, and also those other 2 can help get the other areas prepared. If we keep it right now where it's just 3 builders, or just making sure that they're doing that, we should be fine. Once we get this built, we can get the other thing taken down. A part of me wants to... No, you know what? Fuck it. Let's get a teacher. Well, there's 20 kids. At any minute, half of them could be fucking labourers. And I'll be like, shit. So if we can get some of them into school right now. Because right now, that's quite a lot of people right now. I mean, right now, that's 67 fucking citizens. That's 6,700. I'm not even... I mean, it looks ahead. It looks ahead. I mean, 6,800. Fuck. I mean, yeah. In 1 year, we produced 6,800. But, oh, that's what we used. I'm getting them mixed up. Fuck. Okay, so yes, that makes sense. Yeah, so yes, in 1 year we produced. Great, fantastic. So in 1 year, wait, slow down, slow the fucking thing down. So in last year, in year 31, in the 1 year, yeah, we produced 6,876. Okay, and so we have, so that's 40. No, sorry, that's 67 citizens. That's 6,700. So if now that we've got more people working, it's fishermen, well, not farmers yet, but yeah. Now that we've got more people working back, like as foresters, as hunters, well, there's 9 now. Well, no, that was good. That's going to be taken down. We should be okay. We should be okay because if we made 6,000, so that's basically that's 60. No. 67 citizens. Yeah, so that's 6,700. 6,800. So we're making 100 extra more, but all it takes is one person to have another kid or 2, and we're fucked. Right. Okay. Where's my girl saying? Mouse, fucking seriously, move, you fucking twat. Oh, for God's sake. I hate this. I hate when my mouse isn't working. Right. Fucking pain in the ass thing. Right, we need to remove this. And we also need to remove the path leading to the... Well, that's not the path, is it? That's the one. So now we need to remove that. pissing me off though. Okay. So you should be in there. No, that's the wrong one. Yeah. So all you three should be in there. Don't know why you're not yet. That's really bizarre. Don't know why you're not yet. Have I paused it? I have paused it. What the fuck have I paused it for? There's supposed to be 6 in there? Right? Have I done something? Yeah, just... There you go. Huh? Okay, finally. Fucking pain in the ass thing. Right, so what we... Okay, we need 3 builders then. Might have just been some dirt in there. I just literally just blew in there and it seems to be fine again. So it might have been some crap on there. Yeah, seems to be fine. So this is obviously this has been demolished. I told everyone to leave this area, to run away. Okay, oh, there's all 3 in there, nice. Don't know why it's having these weird fucking stuttery moments though. Don't like that. Okay, so we have. Okay. Right. 73 fucking citizens. Did you all just have fucking kids or something? The fuck? Did you all just have fucking kids? I didn't sign up for any more nomads, for fuck's sake. Well, then that limit needs to be 7,000 then, doesn't it? If we now have fucking that 73 people, then yeah, that might need to be more than that, actually. That might need to be like 10 fucking thousand. Fuck. Yeah. So 1,000 per 10. So that'd be like 100 people. Shit. I think that's why people just put 9,000 on food. I think that's why people do it. Oh, you've done it? Nice. Okay, cool. Right, we need to get a gather up and fucking pronto now. So let's just get this built right now. Get this done. Get this built. Get this built. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried. Yet again, we don't really have houses for everybody right now, still. But we're working on it. I mean, there's still houses over here. Oh, they're all fucking out. Yeah. They are still making more produce than what's been used, but that's... Give that time and that will go down. Fucking, it ran better on fucking my old PC, this did. There might just be some settings that I need to change. That's all it might be. So now we just need to get somebody out here to do this. Here they come. Come on, speed up a little bit more. And there's animals out here as well, which is fantastic. I love it. Well, we've got the kids in school, which is good. What I'll probably do is I'll probably build these 3 and then I'll probably end off there. Because I'd like to start getting a bit of a backlog of recordings, because it's obviously Christmas is around the corner. It's not the 17th of December now, and I just want to make sure that we, you know, yeah. Food's dropping. As soon as we get the gatherers up and running, we should be fine. I can't believe I already got 1. 2 hunting and... yeah, firewood. 2 hunting cabins. And only 1 forester? Really? No, gatherer I mean, not forester. Right, yeah. That's not a lot. That's not a lot at all. That really isn't a lot. In the fucking slightest. So yeah, shit, 6,000, 5,000. I think it's more. Yeah, the end of that year as well. Fuck. Yeah, I think we need to get this up and running now. If anything, we need to get this up and running. ASA fucking P. Mate, not right now. You don't really have anything that I really need now. I mean, I also need to get someone working as a blacksmith as soon as possible, because we're almost down to that as well. Actually, that's a good question. How many of you... How many I'm asking you to make? 200. That's fine. Clothing? How many clothing am I asking you to make? 100. Yeah, okay. I mean, it depends on... Are we even at 100 yet? Citizens? 74. That just went up as I looked at it. Yeah. That's 7,300. We need to start making more food to combat and everything. And I might have to start turning people down, because this is getting ridiculous. And all my labourers have just... my labourers have just replaced everyone who's just fucking died. So, great. See, I could basically get 7 labourers right now. Technically. Well, what will basically happen is the one of the gatherers, or 2 of them, will work over here, so we have 2 here and 2 there. That's not to say that that's going to be beneficial in any way, shape, or fucking form. It's only more beneficial once you got all of them working. Right now, it's not. It really is not. And the thing is, only 2 hunting cabins is only bringing in enough leather. I mean, to do 100. I mean, once that reaches 100, then finally they can start stocking up more. But obviously, with the more people coming in, it's going to be a problem, because obviously they'll all need to make more. Hurry up and make. Can you build this already, for fuck's sake? Yeah, no, yes, when food is low. Hence why. Can we hurry this up, please? We really need this built, man. Can we get this fucking thing built, please? Like, now. Come on. I know there's now only 2 of you, because the rest of you just fucking died. We've got 7 students. That's probably the most I've ever actually had, I think. We've got 23 kids, but yeah, a school can only hold 10. It's nuts. The next thing I need to get built is this thing. Any fucking time, man. Come on. Build the damn thing, would you, for fuck's sake? If we need it up and running, we can't be having this fucking be an issue. Come on. Just build the damn thing, ready? Fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Right, now the home that for the people that are fucking still living in In this damn place. Oh, sorry for them. Just still living there. And I might as well go with iron. Fuck it. Don't really actually know how much they bring in. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I don't really know that. I don't really know actually how much a gatherer's hut actually brings in. Okay, okay. 5,900, 6,000. So I think, is gather huts really that good? Makes me question. Wow. Textiles, 34 out of 30 fucking 4. Wow. That looks like I need another hunting cabin. Mate, I would love to trade with you, but I've got fuck all to give you right now. And, you know, if I had more gatherer huts, the better, you know. Oh wait, they do? They do put shit in there? Fuck's sake. He's me thinking it was only labourers who did that. I could put another hunting cabin out here, actually, if you wanted to. Why are you fucking still here? Go away, marker. Okay, but that's okay. That's good. That's good. We're getting food. We are getting food, and I think gatherer huts might be even really more beneficial than fucking fishermen, because they are gathering berries and mushrooms and stuff like that. So I think gatherer huts are really fucking vital. But I don't know. So I know stones and iron affect like the resource of trees, but I don't know if stones also affect and iron affect gatherer huts as well. I don't know. It'd be interesting. Because in a way, I guess so. Purely because obviously that where that stone or where that iron is, there could be, I don't fucking know. Like that's where that mushroom could spawn in. Well, you're doing that whenever you fucking feel like doing it, I guess. So is that another year done? Wow. Fucking hell, that year was quick. I mean, we are on times 10, by the way. Yeah, I guess. Oh, look at our happiness. Lovely. Happiness. Happiness is happiness. Lovely. Nice. You're still working on that. Great. Love it. Bloody. And this hasn't even been fucking touched yet. Well, thank you. Thank you. What? I know food's low. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're working on it, bitch. Could we bother putting another? We could put another hunting cabin out here. We could put another one. That would probably definitely help out a lot. Wouldn't you agree? I could do that in the next episode. Actually, the next episode I'll put the hunting cabin right there in front of the gatherer's hut. Yes. And then I'll get all this stone and iron removed, and then it will be put in the stockpile, Thomas. Hehe, stockpile, Thomas. Yeah. Problem with this game is that I don't know when to stop because it is such a fun game to play. Do we need this though? Do we need this up and running as soon as possible? And the barn over here. I do. That's 41 out of 70. That's a lot of trees, you know. That's a lot of trees. Well, I'm hoping that when they remove it, they put it straight into the stockpile. And then when I need it back again, they'll put it straight back into there again. So let's put it there, and then they'll put it back in again to actually build the damn thing. Great, thank you. Yeah, so, okay, we've got 3 in there. Nice. Lovely. So yeah, we have. Oh my god, we have people. We have this here, but don't have anyone here working in this. Shit. Yeah. Tools. Oh, you know what? Perfect. Perfect timing. Thank you. Thank you. I was looking at the tools and thinking, oh shit, it's 27. And that's what I mean. I need to build that next. I definitely need to build that next as soon as possible. So probably in the next episode I'll be looking into making a hunting cabin here, getting the mine built, and I think between the hunting cabin and the gatherer's hut, should be bringing in enough material and stuff that is needed. Don't know why this is taking so fucking long. Can we get this thing built, please? Right here. This thing right here. Can we get this fucking thing built, please? Please. What do you got, huh? What do you got? 16, 16. Right, it's all 16. Wow, are you 16? Actually, you're 42 and you look like a 12-year-old. Anyway. I don't actually know if I don't actually know if I mean, I'm sure kids do eat, don't they? Yeah, I'm sure kids do eat. But what I was also going to say, I'm not too sure if labourers, it's their sworn duty to do that. I don't know. I actually don't know. Like it's their duty to prepare the area, and then it's the builders to then build the area. But I have seen them do it. That's a lot of animals. Shit. Oh, that's a shit. Okay, got blacksmith now, but 120 iron. Now, by the time we mine all this out, that we could have a little bit more iron from this. Great. Now this is also going to hopefully give some people a new home. Oh wow! Wait, that's not it. Let's see all these people just get a new home right away. Look, you watch. Or what will happen is whoever's working there now will move home, and then they will move from there to there. But hopefully all this will move out. All these people hopefully move out. As you can see that there is a lot of space for a lot of people. What do I want you to do? Here we go. See, they're all gone. Do I want you to do anything? Actually, no. Yeah, you can just be a labourer for the time being. Right now, I'm perfectly happy for you to do nothing. I mean, right. Actually, we could do with a barn. Actually, no. Right now, we're going to pause it. Food. Don't worry about fucking food. Don't worry about fucking food. I mean, 81 people. Fucking 81 people. This might be a little bit of a... We might end up losing some people here. Might end up losing people. Actually, no. You go into Gatherer's Hut. You go into Gatherer's Hut and you help the food. That's what you're going to do. I'm going to save it. I'm hoping that will sort it. I'm hoping that will actually sort it. Because... Damn. It's what happens when, like... I mean, like, great news is we've got, what was it, 11 students? 17 fucking students. 17 students are all going to be educated, which basically means that when I give them a job, they're going to be a lot more productive in giving me food. They're going to be more productive in foraging for food, in the gathering. There's going to be more productive in the hunting. They're going to be more productive in the fishing. Basically, they're going to be more productive in things that they basically give you. Yes. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I might have ended it right on a fucking cliffhanger where it could either go either way now. Now, I already said that I'm going to be building another hunting lodge. So, this is what I mean. Ooh. Yeah. So it really depends on where this goes from here. So at the moment, I'm going to say no to any more nomads that come in. I think right now, I'm pushing my luck with what I have right now. And right now, I do have everybody working everywhere. So, like I said, I need to get a mine. I need to get an iron mine set up. And the reason for that is because, like I said, the resources that I can mine on the land is too far away for any of my labourers to go and mine it. They're too far away to go mine and bring the resources back consistently enough. So by me building a mine shaft, they can really put it up there. They can go there, mine the iron quicker, and then bring it to the blacksmith so he can... Because if their tools break, then they're not going to be productive anymore. They're not going to be productive anymore if their tools break. and production will just straight down. That's not great. And what will end up happening is that people will start dying and start dying and start dying and start dying of starvation, and then it will get down to a number to where where the numbers balanced out again to where we're making enough food to support them, and that's basically what will end up happening. But I might have been a little bit too late, but we'll soon see. But we'll soon see if I've just got things up and running. That's why I just put that. I mean, I was going to keep him. We'll keep that citizen, but I'll put them as a gatherer because because I'm still missing. Yeah, what was it? 3? Yeah, probably. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So we're still missing 3, but there was 4. So now we've got 1 extra helping gathering food, which I'm hoping will bring that in. Yeah, I might have to take somebody out. I might have to pull somebody out of another job to increase the gathering, to increase the food production intake. Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, I've been Mug of a Game. I hope you guys enjoy this. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Don't forget to like subscription. If you want to be social media, Discord, Twitch, also Twitch. See you guys in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye bye.